Alrighty, folks, welcome back to Cry of Fear. This is Chapter 3, The City is Not Safe. And we are finally out of the fucking sewers. We're gonna be on a little Swedish adventure through the city. I'll just get right into it, start walking. This is also the, oh, you okay? You better come home now, I'm getting worried. Oh, that's interesting. This is also the first chapter where we meet a certain antagonist who's going to be popping up a lot, and is awful. He's fucking awful. Hello. Come on, sir. Okay, you're dead. Dude, I'm about to have 10 syringes. Why didn't I play this on hard? Like, I'm too good at this game. Alright, we got ourselves a little cutscene here. It's basically just telling us where to go. I know where to go, but it's just telling us. So our whole goal for the next 2 chapters, maybe even 3, is to just get to the subway, get on the train, and go home. And that takes a lot of effort. There's a lot of shit we have to go through. So, this is a human flower. They appear a few times in the game. If you walk up to it, it plays a cutscene where you die, so don't touch it. And go in here instead. Because I too like to solve all my problems with hiding in a cubbyhole. Alright, actually, I'm gonna get the gun out for this. Hello, sir. Okay, you're dead. Are we gonna have a little guy? Can't remember. Well, we got more shotgun shells. We're gonna be using those. Oh yeah, this part always scares the fuck out of me every time. Ready? Yeah. Oh yeah, there's a guy in here. I believe he's also randomized. Oh, Michael, hello. You're usually not in here. That scared me a little bit. And this guy's up on the wall. Don't worry about him. Yeah, so like the in-game, it's not explained, but it's like there's some kind of like infection like this going around, like these like tongue-looking things. I don't know. And as we'll later see, it becomes irrelevant in the plot. Don't worry about it. We'll get there. Okay, we're gonna use the shotty here because we got quite a few enemies to deal with. So we're gonna go around here, blow his brains out just like that. And one's gonna come behind us, 1 and 2 from the other side. Come on, Mikeys. Like, you know what we'll do? You guys wanna hit each other? Whoever wins gets the crack. Nice. Come on. Oh, nice. Another one got hit. It's actually a very effective strategy to do this when you have like a lot of enemies, like a big group. Oh, nice! You win a fucking shotgun shell, bitch. Yeah, that kind of strategy, looping them around so they hit each other with those type of enemies works. Not so much when there's only 2, more when you have a lot. Alright, hello, sir. Mind if I get by yet? Is there a Michael up here? Michael? No, Michael. Alright, we're coming up on one of my Cry for Your bestie. Now, in my other playthrough, I fumbled over my words explaining who this is, and I was stupid, and I did the little glitch where you can despawn them. But if you look up, if you look up there, there's a chain door. All right, so I'm gonna do this the intended way and just run away. It's all chained up. This guy, he appears, I think 4 times, 5 if you include the one where he can't attack you. And he's awful. Definitely the most iconic character from this game. Hello, sir. Come and get it. Oh God. Right, now we run. Oh my God, he's fast. Run. And we're good. That was Saw Runner, and he's a very interesting character. Ugh. As you can see, he's never taken a chainsaw safety class in his life. Yeah, so that's Saw Runner. He's our... Well, he's not the main antagonist. We'll find out who that is later. But he's like... He's like the main threat throughout the game who keeps popping up, and he's awful. His screams give me nightmares. Oh, why did I open that? His screams give me nightmares, and he is super fast and one-shots you with that chainsaw. His only weakness, however, is that he has to stop the swing. So if you just walk in a straight line, he can't get you. He can catch you on corners, but if you walk in a straight line, he can't get you. There's a couple babies here. Yeah, so we just gotta make our way through the little sewer section here. Hello. Oh, a cool little feature, by the way. It helps sometimes when you're using two-handed weapons. If you have your phone light on while you're holding a two-handed weapon or not holding the phone, it actually shines on the ground a little bit, which is nice. Alright. This room is interesting. There's another nightstick in here in case you lost the first one somehow. You have no idea how much that scared me the first time I played the game. That blew my fucking pants off. Anyways, give me a second. We're coming up on Gustav Dahl Park, which I don't remember the name in real life. Oh, by the way, almost all the locations, like the main locations in this game, are real places. Oh shit! I always forget about this guy. Like coming up, there's a park that is a real place. I can't remember what it's called. It's a long Swedish word. Alright, we're almost there. Why are there crumbs on my mouse pad? And find ourselves on a little park. No enemies, just a park. It's very nice. So we have ourselves a bit of a puzzle here. I'll show you what we're trying to do. So right here we have a little board. Welcome to Gustav Dahl Park. And then there's 4 hints. So there's 4 statues. We have to move them into specific places. And luckily I know exactly where to move them. So this one over here. Like that. Oh, so all the little pads here. Where is the thing? Yeah, right here. I think no. Yeah. See, north is that way. So if I use this one, it's supposed to go south. So I go. No, never mind. There we go. Okay. I'm just an idiot. Was there, and then the lion is up at the top. This is all to get into a little shack, by the way. Go. Fuck. There we go. Alright. Now we can enter. There's a why is there always like couches and shit? Like who put that there? There's never an enemy in here. We got the gate key, and we got our Lee Enfield Mark III. Our hunting rifle. This is our sniper rifle in the game. Although it's going to have to be put on hold for a second, as there is a... That's the only enemy in the park. Can you please die? Thank you. It's the only enemy in the park. And yeah, we got our hunting rifle. So the way this thing works... It's weird that it's a weirdly chosen rifle. Like, you'd think they might choose like a Swedish rifle or maybe like a World War II rifle, but no, it's a World War I Lee Enfield specifically. Holds 5 rounds instead of 10, and yeah, but it hits like a freight train and it's very effective. So it's nice. We're gonna be saving all the ammo we can for it for the boss fight at the end of this chapter, and we got new enemies here who are a pain in the ass. Okay, can I reload, sir? Oh my god. Okay. Christ almighty. Yeah, so these are... Oh, always scares me. These are fly gears. It's a Swedish word. It just means flyer. So yeah, they're very weird. They're just floating beds. Don't worry about it. They pop up here and there. All they really do is they spit at you, and occasionally they'll fly down and try to stab you with a pair of scissors, as one does. So they're not much of a threat. They're the ranged enemies. Now usually I'd be using the rifle here. I'm only gonna be using it in one spot before the boss fight, and it's not here. So. Now what's really annoying with these guys is that the little bedposts in front of their head can block the shots sometimes. So, especially on higher difficulties, it's very irritating. Anyways. And we're going to be coming up on one of the two issues I have with this game. Not many. This is one of my favorite games of all time. But there's one major problem coming up. It's still a good scene though. So we walk and... Oh. It didn't even... Hello? Oh wow, we just picked it up immediately. Someone's calling us.
Hello? I can't hear you. Who is this? How did you get my number? Can you help me? What the fuck is going on in this town?
Up on the roof opposite the park.
You're up on the roof?
This roof to be specific, the gray building there.
Hello? Hello, are you still there?
Shit. Alright, so our whole goal in this section is to get up there, and to get up there we need to go through the door right behind that van there, right there. And to get that, we need to dig a hole, because I guess that's what you do in Sweden. So we gotta clear out the park, there's a ton of Mikeys, and then we gotta get a shovel, and there's a bunch of holes we can dig up. Right, so usually they just spot me and they come running to me. Yeah, like that. There's actually two of them. Nice. Hey, boys. This is the last Michael. I actually don't know the count. I think 5 of them. I think there's 5 in here. There might be one more. Yeah, there is. Nice. Hello, sir. Yeah, their appearance at first is quite ghastly, but I don't know why. They're just kind of funny to me. Alright, so we walk over here, and there is a spade. It's not a shovel, it's a spade. And we look on here, and there's all these X's. Ignore these ones, because that's in the area we'll come to later. But these X's are what we care about. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And this one up here is the key. So, let's get to digging. Glock magazine. Yep. You should just wander around and find them all. M16 mag. Yeah, so if you remember that little chase we had with Saw Runner, if you decam out, go back into the, like go backwards a room, and then come back out of that room, he's gone, and then you can go into the little door that he broke out of. You can go in there, there's an M16 you can get access to early, but I wanted to show the intended way off. Alright, so we've got all the holes except for one. But actually, we will bust out the rifle, because I'm gonna need it. So we got fucking 20 shots in this thing, that's a lot. That might be enough to kill the boss by itself. So we go around here. And right here is our key. So what we're gonna do is, because we had no inventory slots, we're gonna quickly dig that, drop the spade, grab the key, and now there's 2 bed guys in the park. That's why I want the rifle. Hello, sir. Now they do spit at you, but it's kind of randomized where it goes, so they usually miss. Not every time, but... Alright. They're dead. Now we can proceed. The park is very nice. It's also a real park, I believe. So yeah, that person who called us, by the way, is... I'm just going to kind of explain it now, is a love interest of Simon in real life. You'll understand what I mean by real life later. Also, cool little thing. That's the door we need to go through right there, right? But because of the way that using things works in this game, it doesn't matter if there's solid objects between it, so I can just do this. I can hit the door through the floor. Anyways, yeah. Yeah, also another hoodie right here. The ModDB hoodie. Yeah, so the person coming up, I'm just gonna explain it now. Her name's Sophie. And it's Simon's love interest in real life. And she dejects him, and he's very upset about it. And she's also, we're coming up on our first of two choices that impact our ending. Which is whether we kill the boss coming up, or we run away. Now, I'm going for the good ending, so we're going to be killing that boss. And there's also it's actually the longest cutscene in the game with Sophie. In my other video, I skipped it because I was, like, dumb. I'll probably put a timestamp up if you don't want to watch it. Alright. We're just making our way up to the roof, and then we're going to be good. It's very dark over here. But I'm gonna be busting out the rifle. All right, longest cutscene in the game. We're gonna be meeting Sophie.
What the? Sophie? What the hell are you doing here?
Oh, hi, Simon.
What? I don't understand anything now.
The voice acting's pretty funny.
What is it that you don't understand?
What do you think?
All the animations, by the way, are handmade.
The
Like
whole fucking city
they're
is
not
crawling with
motion capture or anything.
monsters.
So
I mean, suddenly you just turn up on these rooftops? What are you doing here? Are you hurt?
Monsters? Simon, you're scaring me.
Scaring? What the fuck? This is just sick.
I like that line. The fuck?
Well, maybe it's just...
Let's talk about something else. How have you been?
Interesting to say the least. It's been okay.
I don't know.
I've been fighting monsters. Don't worry about it.
I'm just confused.
Not too bad, thank you. Better now that you're here.
Yeah. I'm glad you're here too, Sophie. I've been alone all this time.
I see. Sounds tough.
Yeah, it has been actually.
What about yourself?
Did you
Why
not
are
hear the
you here?
gunshots down in the park?
You hiding up here from those things?
No, I really don't understand what you're talking about. I'm just thinking.
Thinking. Yeah, I've been doing a lot of that too. Do you remember how you got here?
Yeah, the voice acting's a little amateurish, but it has a charm to it. I don't know what it is.
Because
Well, Stig
I
does
woke up
great as
myself.
Simon.
it was in an alley and... Wait, I can probably show you.
Simon, that's like an hour and a half of walking.
Can't we just sit here for a while?
Oh. Yeah. Sure.
Do you want to know something?
Yes. Yes, I do. I want to know just what in the fuck is going on here. Is it about that doctor guy? In the gas mask?
Doctor? Simon, please. No, I mean about school.
Yeah.
I'll explain what's going on after the boss and right at the beginning of chapter 4. I'll explain everything.
But I always had a hard time at school. You were pretty much the only guy who was kind to me. I never said it, but I really want to thank you for making my life a little bit more bearable. You're a cute guy, Simon.
Yeah. Yeah, you did have it pretty rough. Thank you.
Yeah.
I guess I helped you because I liked you.
Oh, this part feels so
You were
just
one
dropped
of the
into the
prettiest
story.
girls at school, and I don't know. I guess I wanted to protect you. I don't love you, but I think I could if we got to know each other better. You're so beautiful, Sophie.
Why haven't you said anything?
She looks very low poly.
I never had the courage. I mean, in school, was I? But now we're here alone. I feel strong.
Well, killing dozens of monsters definitely helps your confidence.
I've always liked you, Sophie.
Oh, Simon, I don't know what to say. I always liked you too, but not in that way. I always thought that you were just a friend, nothing more. I'm sorry.
She's gonna leave soon. Oh
What?
no!
Oh, shit. Damn, so much stuff has happened lately.
That was not a very good
All this
line.
craziness, the darkness, and the monsters. I think I'm going crazy.
Yeah, so do I.
I'm so glad I found you.
I know. A lot of things have been going on lately.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, really. Was it you who tried to phone me, by the way?
Yeah, I wanted to talk to you. To get away from it all.
Oh, but what? Out here?
No, away from everything. Away from all this.
What? What do you mean?
Yeah, see ya, Sophie.
You know full well what I mean.
Wait a sec. You mean all? No!
Uh-oh.
No! 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 Sophie. Why did she? What the fuck? This isn't making any sense.
This is the third boss. Hello, Carcass. It's a pretty boring boss, I'll be honest, but it's... Killing him is a turning point in the story. Alright, sir. I like this line a lot.
Why? Why? You sick fuck!
Ah! Alright, so step one, we run away. Let me just hide back here. Okay, how? Do I actually just have an angle right here? Oh my god. Yeah, this is basically all you do for the boss fight. You just sit in cover. I'll probably cut this down a bit. This is all you do. Because he has homing attacks. Okay, he's moving. And good night, sir. Where was it that they were sitting? Oh, let's go see Sophie. And so in that fight, if you, as soon as it starts, if you walk to the left, you have the option to just leave and not fight him. And that gets you one of the bad endings. So I'll let you in on a little secret. This whole, I guess I should just drop it. This whole thing we're in is not real. What we're playing right now is not real. So that's basically how Simon likes to imagine he confessed to her, but now we get to see what really happened. Oh, so we can grab the keycard.
Sophie,
Simon, let me go.
I love you, Sophie.
I have to leave. Please,
I fucking love
just
you.
let me go, Simon.
Yeah, it didn't go so well in real life. And Chapter 4, Drowned in Sorrow. This is the longest chapter in the game, by the way. It's at least, like, playing like, at least like an hour and a half. So, let's go find ourselves a save point. This is a good fucking track, by the way. So, we got a keycard with TL Trading. That's where we're heading next. Hope you enjoyed part 3 of my Little Cry of Fear series that I'm redoing. Yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one in Chapter 4, Drowned in Sorrow.